right, here we get started. Dog Park Pickleball. Michael Main-Draw Shaw and Johan Nielsen versus Josh Reason and Federico Nani. Big winner from Michael Shaw. Ooh, big put away from Fetty. Michael Shaw with the serve. Good drop. All right, Johan serving 5-2-1. Oh. Oh, just a net cord threw Fetty off for just a moment. All right, 5-2-2. Shaw preparing to serve. I'm getting... Oh, Fetty ready for that one this time off the net. Puts it away easily. Oh, behind the back from Fetty, not good enough. Johan scores the point. And we're at 2-6-2. Oh, I think that caught the line, folks. That's in. A resounding yes from Michael Main Draw Shaw. Johan to serve, 7-2-1. Let's see what happened there real quick, folks. Score is 2-8. Josh Reason. With the drop. Ooh. Shaw catches Fetty off guard on the dink. 2-8-2. Big drives from Fetty. Can someone get it down? Oh, Johan puts it away. All right, that's a side out. We're going back with 8-2-1. Oh, slips it behind Fetty. Great resets from Shaw and Johan on this point. Can they get to the kitchen? And Fetty and Josh are just keeping them back at the baseline. They're trying to inch their way in. There it is. Attempt into the net from main draw Shaw. Big drive from Josh Reason. That brings us to 3-9-1. Fetty to second serve. Wow. Speed up from Fetty, countered by Johan. Then draw, Shaw puts it away. 9-3-1, folks. Oh, scramble. Not quite able to get it over. Johan. Wow, big put away from Joshua Reason. Shaw on 10-3-2. Just not able to get that drop over, so we're gonna be at 3-10-1. Wow. Textbook from Fetty and Josh Reason. A little bit of strategy discussion on this side of the net. Is it going to be enough to catch up? 4-10. Oh, nice. Got him. 5-10-1. Six, 10-1. Yeah, trying to keep him back. Reason applying pressure. Draw, Shaw goes behind him. Oh, Fetty tries to speed up from transition. Doesn't work out. 6-10-2.
Thanks for helping, guys. Appreciate it. See you next time.
Great flick from Johan. Another roll. Fetty resets. Oh, what a point. Good leave from Michael and Johan just now. All right, Shaw to Scurv on 10-7-1. With the poke, hits the top of the net. It's going to be a second serve. Johan at 10-7-2. Big drives. And that'll be game one, folks. Main draw Shaw and Johan take first game in this best of 3 series at Dawg Park Pickleball. Just want to give a shout out to our sponsors this evening. Pickled Court, one of the best court builders here in the region in Northeast Florida. If you are building a facility or you are putting a new court in your backyard, give Roger a call over at Pickled Court. You will not be disappointed. My favorite courts in town are the ones that he's put down. And our host this evening is Pickle Rage, one of the premier indoor facilities and a big friend of Dawg Park Pickleball. They have memberships of all kinds, open play, organized play. Some of the best coaches in the city coach out of here. So if you want to play some pickleball, come check out Pickle Rage at the Avenues Walk. All right, here we are, Fetty to get us kicked off in game 2. Can they tie things up? Wow, what a reset from Fetty. Nice, what a point. Main draw shot to serve, 0-0-1. Fetty with the big reach. Johan keeping us in play. Oh, just a trickle over the net. Johan throws his hands up. Big I'm sorry, but deep down, he'll take that point all day. We're going to be 1-0-1. Oh, almost the biggest reset there from Shaw. But again, the cover of Almost magazine's not going to cut it. That's a point for Fetty. Wow, Johan keeping pressure in the back. Oh my gosh, another trickle over the net. And that point goes for Fetty and Josh Reason. Oh, wow. Excellent point. Shaw with the reflexes off the net. Somehow Reason stays in that, though. All right, that's a side out. 1-1-1. Johan to start serving here. These guys are stacked. Good reset. Oh, Shaw sneaks it down the line just outside the reach of Fetty Nanny. Johan to serve, 2-1-1. Wow. That lane is not open. Josh Reason puts it away with no problem whatsoever. Wow, Johan with a bit of a reach, but keeps it under control and wins the point. Shaw to serve, 3-1-2. All right, we got ourselves a side out. That's going to be Josh Reason, 1-3-1. Can they get to the kitchen? Yes, we're in. Ooh, just out. Fetty with a big two-handed backhand. Wow. Counter by Shaw. Wow, Johan with a sneaky flick up the middle, fights his way out of that one. Johan to serve on the first side out here. Not the first side out, but 1-3-1. Ooh, good return from Josh Reason. Causes Johan to dump it into the net there. Shaw to serve, 3-1-2. Wow. Good hands from Johan Nielsen. Looking strong here. Shaw to serve, 4-1-2. Good drop from Johan. Wow, Fetty seems to be all over the place on that point. Every time he touched the ball, it found its mark. Reason to serve, 1-5-1. Wow, great counter from Josh Reason. Wow, good put away. Can we get to the kitchen? Yes, so here we go. Let's see who comes out on top here. Wow. Wow, come on, folks. Big power from Fetty. Big resets from Shaw. Let's go. Oh, just long. That's going to be a second serve for Fetty. 4-5-2. Nice, steady dinking. Simple wins the match here. Let's go. 5-5-2. Well struck from Michael Shaw. All right, tie ball game here, folks. Josh and Fetty looking to get a win here to tie this game up. Ooh. Looks like Johan and Michael are wanting this game over as well to seal the deal. Nice. Johan comes out on top in that interchange. 7-5-1. Can they get another one here to get a side out? Oh my goodness. Way to force the side out. It's 5-7-1. Can they get back in this match? Great job from Fetty. Moving the ball around, trying to create an opening. Oh, and he finds it. Ooh, good catch from Johan. Can we see that back? Oh, actually, we're getting back in the action here. Just out. Fetty and Josh are now in the lead at 8-7-1. Can they pull ahead? Oh, they do. We are at 9-7-1, folks. Wow, great hands. Wow, what a put away. Really seems the last few points the last few points here, Fetty has gone for the ball that he knows he can make. No mistakes. And there it is, folks. 11-7, game 2. They force the rubber match here on center court with Dawg Park Pickleball. We'll be back in just a moment. Would love to know what Johan and Shaw are discussing here. Can they get back in this? First game went their direction. Second game went for Fetty and Josh. It really seemed like in the back half of that match, Fetty and Josh changed gears a little bit, started going for the ball that they knew they would make, stopped extending, maybe a little bit less risky shots. It really seems to have paid off. All right, we are getting things kicked off here, folks. Game 3, Shaw and Johan versus Reason and Nanny. Wow, both teams here visibly more conservative as we go into game 3. Ooh. Wow. Wow, the patience on this point. Oh, and Fetty enlists the help of the net with that speed up. Reason with the I'm sorry. We know it's not true. That ball finds the top of the net. Fetty to serve. 0-0 still here, folks. And that drop finds the net as well. We've got a side out. Uh-oh, settling into a pattern. Oh, Fetty switches it up. Right back into it. Ooh. That is the ball Shaw was waiting for, apparently. Johan dips in there, picks it up off the net. Ooh. Good speed up, just didn't quite clear the net on that one. Shaw to serve again, 2-0-1. Nice put away. Josh Reason, folks. Definitely a noticeably different pace this game. Both teams a little more hesitant to speed it up. Each rally seeming to take a couple dinks longer than the last two games. Wow. Wow. Precision from Josh Reason. And once again, longer rally here. Settling into the dinks. Who's gonna pull the trigger? It's Fetty. I think they called that out. Yes. All right, it is 2-2-1. Wow, big poach from Fetty. Oh my goodness. Can we see that again? Wow, big poach from Fetty. Here we are in the next point. Wow. Shaw sitting, ready for that ball. The dinks are longer, the rallies are longer, but he seems to not be getting complacent here. He's ready for that speed up. Just missed the return. Shaw and Johan trying to keep him back. They made their, oh no, wonderful job getting back to the kitchen, but just a small little miss hit there. Shaw's back at it, 4-2-1. Here we go. Wow, same spot. Really, Shaw getting majority of his points here just by sitting on that one-handed backhand counter. Wow, what a drop from Johan Nilsson. We'll change of sides here. Score at the turn is 6-2-1 for Michael Main Draw Shaw and Johan Nilsson. Reason with the pressure on the Ernie. Fetty trying to work the backhand of Johan. Point for Shaw and Johan. 7-2-1. Both teams very conservative. Some visible frustration from Josh Reason as they are trying anything they can to stop the runaway train, it seems here. That is Shaw and Johan. Fetty with the full bag attempt. Johan defends very well and puts it away to finish that point. Shaw serving 9-2. Wow, big reset from Josh. Shaw able to put it away. Game point here, match point, out of bounds. Big serve attempt. And that is game off the net, I believe. Shaw and Johan take home the victory. Big round of applause, Michael and Johan. All right, folks, that is it for Dawg Park Pickleball this evening. We had a 2-1 finish in favor of Michael Shaw and Johan Nielsen, defeating Joshua Reason and Fetty Nanny. What a game. Basically identical scores in the first two games, and then in the third game, Michael and Johan really seemed to settle into a pattern that worked for them. Michael just absolutely threatening with that one-handed backhand counter, and they were able to do a strong finish with 11-2. Let's see if we can get a few words from the winners. Give us your biggest tips. How do you win against a powerhouse like them two?
Stay patient, listen to main draw Shaw, tactics.
Just stay positive. I love playing with Johan. He's such a positive guy. You gotta have that.
Yeah, they were fighting all the time, real battle. I think we're on it on some hands battles, but yeah, just a great battle. Great to be in the Dawg Park. Love it.
Yo, all right, thanks guys.
Thank you.
All right, folks, that is all for us here at Dawg Park Pickleball. Signing out. Thanks for tuning in. Adios.